I asked the witness a question. I immediately regretted it. This is what happened. I'm so glad you asked me that question. Well, I knew it was Melvin because he has this really rhythmic walk. He kind of swoops and then gets back up and then swoops and gets back up as he's walking. I mean, he looks like he should have been a dancer. So I knew it was him because of the walk. I noticed this, but I also noticed something really interesting. I noticed that there was something in his back pocket and it was glistening. And so I thought, okay, let me just have a look at this more closely. So I took out my binoculars. And I could see that he had a gun in his back pocket. He had a gun.
Blah, blah, blah. Nothing left to say.
In this situation, could I have interrupted the witness?
No!
In this situation, could I ask the judge to interrupt the witness?
No!
In this situation, I have to allow the witness to complete their answer to the question that I asked. Once you ask an open question and the witness has started to answer that question, you can't stop them from answering the question. You can't interrupt them. You have to let the answer play out. If the witness starts to waffle or to not directly answer the question, then of course you can politely interrupt them. He had a gun. Why did it go so wrong for me? Why did this happen? Because I asked an open question.
Oh my God!
And because I asked that open question in cross-examination, I relinquished control of the witness. I gave the witness the license to say something that damaged my case or to say something that supported or enhanced my opponent's case. So how do you stop this from happening in the first place? You follow a process that works every time. You need to ensure that you're asking leading questions, closed questions, really precisely phrased questions, so that the witness does not have the opportunity to say something that could damage your case or support the case for your opponent. But I'm sure you're asking, what do you do if you ask that question, that open question, and the witness has started to give evidence that is damaging?
When life's big question.
Well, as I said before, you can't interrupt them if they're answering your question, but what you can do is to go into damage limitation once the witness has provided the answer to the question that you asked. And so once they've answered the question, what you have to do is to try to limit the damage, try to undo the damage that they've done. And so you're going to be asking follow-up questions, you're going to be putting your case on the particular point. You're going to have to think on your feet in order to control that damage or limit the damage. Things don't always go according to plan. And so you need to be able to think on your feet and find a way in this situation to undo the damage that has been done. So in conclusion, cross-examination is all about controlling the witness. And you control the witness by asking leading, precise, closed questions. I hope you found this video useful. I'll see you in the next one.